More records, more wins, more dominance. That is purely what Nigerians have decided to be doing this time around. More records, more wins, more dominance globally everywhere in this world. As in, Nigerians no go let me rest. By the time I'm done celebrating one breakthrough, by the time I'm done shouting, talking about how great this person has done it, another person from nowhere will just come out and do another very breaking news, another big thing that will just make my head go wild. That will just make me confused. I will just ask myself, now like this one, they do this thing back to back, when I know they tire. You understand? And so, guys, I'm about to share with you guys another fantastic achievement, another global record, another world. This is not just like a small Guinness World Record. No, this is a great and mighty record that a Nigerian just did. I mean, it's fresh, so probably you'll be getting this update from me as one of the first people. And you know the surprising thing about this particular person we're going to be talking about? This person comes from a long way, from a humble background, from struggling, from failure, from challenges, and some of us even laughed at her. This person, should be like a motivation to every Nigerian youth, because this person, just few months back, was in the Olympic Games in Paris, and guess what? She was disappointed by the Nigerian authorities, Nigerian Sports Ministry, and they failed her career. And you would think that she would give up. No, this girl came back stronger than ever before. Are you ready, guys, for us to talk about this incredible lady and what she has just achieved for herself and for Nigeria and Africa? Let's do this, guys. But come on, if you like what I do and you want to support me and you want to encourage me, you want to motivate me to keep doing, to keep going, you know what to do. Just check the comment section. I pinned the first comment which contains my account details, and if you want to reach out to me, just let me know as well. I'll give you my WhatsApp number. Nothing is too small. Anything that will give the boy joy and motivate the boy to keep bringing more breaking positive updates about Nigeria, we continue keeping us going as long as we can go. It is what it is. So this girl in question we are talking about is no other than Ofili. I think her name is Favour Ofili. Yes, the popular name is Ofili, but I know that name Favour because I took note of this girl at the Olympic Games. Now, let me show you that I know Favour, because Favour, even before the Olympic Games, she was African champions in African Games. She broke the African record. She was the fastest runner in Africa for women in her competition, in her category where she's running. So before the Olympic Games in France, I made a video about Favour and I said, if there's a Nigerian that will win us gold medals, then it will either be Toby Amusan or Favour, because as of that time, Toby Amusan was on the top 3 of the fastest runners in her category. Toby Amusan was that big, that great, that powerful. So at the same time, Toby Amusan is currently in China. I don't know how she did there in the competition. I've not followed her up. But I decided to follow Favour particularly because Favour had a peculiar style. Like, her passion was comparable to none. This girl was born and raised in Nigeria, went to school in Nigeria, has done all her training in Nigeria. Yes, for those of you who think you must leave Nigeria before you make it. That's why I'm talking about this girl's story and this her narrative. So basically, she did everything in Nigeria, moved from Nigeria, became African champion in Nigeria. And the story became important and interesting when she qualified for the Olympic Games in Paris, because she was running 200 meters. And guess what? Nigeria government and irresponsibility, just like what they did with WAEC. I've seen so many people offended, like, how can you be in charge? You are responsible of taking charge of WAEC results, handling and of that magnitude, the country's destiny, children's future. And then you go and make rubbish mistake and come and be talking rubbish on the internet. So you see, that's the same thing that happened to this girl's career at the Olympic Games in Paris. You are running 200 meters. That's her specialty. She would have won Nigeria a medal, a gold medal at that Olympic Games. Nigeria came back without a gold medal, and it's because of this girl they didn't win. So she has prepared everything, made every arrangement. moved to Paris. She was supposed to run at the 200 meters, which is her main category. And then she can support Nigeria in other categories like 400 meters, relay, and stuff like that. Just the same way Toby Amusan does, because she runs her hurdles, and then she comes support Nigeria in the relays because she's very fast. Guess what? The Nigeria officials went to Paris and did not register this girl in her category. As soon as they hear me so, Nigeria government went to the sports commission and whoever is in charge. They went to Paris and did not register this girl in her 200 meters where she's supposed to run. By the time this girl was preparing to go and run, they say your name no dey list. This girl broke down. I mean, like you've prepared 4 years of your life, because Olympic Games is every 4 years. You've prepared 4 years just for a negligence of the government officials to go and not register this girl. That's what happened. So she was emotionally broken. The thing was trending all over social media. However, she managed to run in the 400 category and she made it to the finals. She didn't win a medal, but she came out, I think, number 4th. So it was incredible, and that's not even her main category. And people thought that she would probably get frustrated and relocate or join other countries, because so many athletes have run for Nigeria in Olympic Games, but discovered that Nigeria's system and governance is not encouraging them enough, and majority of them switched to different countries to win medals. At the Olympic Games in Paris, there were Nigerians winning medals for America, and those people contested for Nigeria some years back. But this girl refused to change her nationality just because she wants to go and win medals. She said, I'm a Nigerian. She took it with good faith. Even though it was a challenging moment for her, it was a disturbing moment for her. And guess what? Today, she has the last laugh, because currently there's the Adidas Atlantic Games currently going on in America. The Adidas Atlantic Games 2025. This is not a tournament for yeye people. This is not a tournament and athletic competition for yeye people. And this is not only about running. This is kind of like the Olympic Games standard, because whatever record you smash there is a world record. Whatever record you smash there, you become the fastest in that category. The world recognizes you as the fastest in that category. So it is a global event. You have people participating from South Africans. You have South Africans there. I think South Africa has got a couple of medals there already. So you have people from different countries all over the world. You have Chinese, Americans, Europeans. All of them are coming in to participate in this Adidas tournament in Atlanta, America. So it's called the Adidas Atlanta City Games 2025. You can go and do your research. And so Ofili, Favour, after what happened to her in Paris Olympic Games, did not give up. She moved straight to this competition in Atlanta, where she trained and prepared and gave in her 1000%. You know it to be 1000%. 1000% means you're giving it your all. And guess what? In this competition now, she went in for the 150 meters. 150 meters running. Tier running. She's running against Chinese, running against Americans, Jamaicans. They say in Africa, Ethiopians, Kenyans, they are the fastest runners in Africa. Oh boy, where the Kenyans and the Ethiopians? At least I know they have stamina, they can run marathons. But Nigeria is putting them behind already. When it comes to fast, like 100 meters, 150 meters, 200 meters, Nigeria currently still has that record in Africa. And no one is taking that record away from them. So Ofili, Favour, has just destroyed and humbled every other opponent that was on her path. And not just doing that, she made sure that she clinched the world record. She breaks the world record in the athletic competition and dominates the entire world, sending a loud message that those of you in Paris, those of you who thought that that Paris incident will bring me down, you're wasting your time. Because as I'm talking to you now, Favour Ofili has smashed the women's 150 world record in the Atlanta Games with an historic 15.85 seconds run. 15.85 seconds run in 150 meters. Think about it, my guy. Make it resonate for your brain. You understand? This girl runs faster than... See, some of her posts, you see how she they run. You will ask yourself question. Is this girl a machine? I mean, they put machine inside her? or she's just doing it out of, I don't understand. She's one of those people that will make you think Nigerians are built different. Nigerians are created different. Their spirit is different. The way they go at life is different. They are born to break records. They are born to achieve. They are born to smash. They are born to be victorious. So go and do research on the Atlanta City Games 2025. The Adidas Atlanta City Games 2025. You will be marveled to see what this girl did. Her videos are online. She's on social media. She's trending at the moment, and she's one of those Nigerians that are making Nigeria great, making Nigeria proud, making the world happy, making people proud of the fact that they are Nigerians. This girl is one of them. So every Nigerian here watching me right now, I urge you to go and give her congratulations, celebrate her, and of course, expect more from her. Because from these games now, she might do exactly what Obi Amusan did. Because the moment Obi Amusan broke that record in America, she went to become the fastest runner that year in her category. And every competition she went in for, she smashed the record and became the best. So she even got nominated as the world best athlete of the year in the female category. So you can imagine the desire and the ambition that this girl has. I do not doubt that she can go a long way to do something incredible for Nigeria and for Africa. It is what it is, man. Your boy Ajay Maxi on this one again, and I hope you enjoy watching this video. Smash the like button, smash the notification bell, and of course, come back anytime you're free, because there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for y'all. God bless y'all. Cheese.